Final Fantasy Collector Booster Box number 2. Okay, listen. That first box that we did was pretty dang good. Very, very happy with it. Last pack magic is really a thing. It was pretty awesome. Go check that out if you have not seen it. We're going to jump into one more of these. I'm really digging the set. Very happy with our pulls, like I said, from the last one, and excited to try. We have a few more things that we're on the hunt for. We did pretty good. We did miss a little bit, I would say, on our Surge foil, so we're certainly hoping to have a little bit more luck here today. In addition to that, if we can find one of those colored chocobos, that would be pretty cool. I'd like a traveling chocobo as well. I mean, I'll take one of the colored ones, but I like that card. I need a Cloud. I need a Tifa from the main set. Both from the main set would be pretty sweet. And a Buster Sword. And then I think I'd be pretty happy. I know I got a little wish list here. And that's okay. We're excited. Let's get full zoomed in here. This is, I'm... Again, I opened quite a bit of collector product and booster packs, and we've done a lot of different sealed on the channel. This set has me nervous, but that's mostly just because the price of these. So hopefully, wish me some luck. Cross your fingers for me. Here we go. Let's get some cool hits. Let's get some unique stuff. Honestly, if we get some good variety from the last one, I would be pretty stoked about that. There's some really, really good through the ages cards, so hopefully we can find one of those here today. We had an awesome hit with the Urza this last box, so let's give it a go and see. We're going to start with Jidor, Aristocratic Capital in foil. This is a Kenrith, the Returned King. This is a really cool art for Kenrith in the Noctis. That's pretty neat. I really like this, actually. And you know what? I think the sometimes on full art cards, it feels like some of the text and things like that can, you know, maybe be a little overshadowed or hard to read, but this one looks pretty good. So I think a good selection on the art here. There we go. Okay, let's go. Listen, not Surge foil, but this is freaking sweet. This is one of the few cards I very, very much wanted out of this box here, so I am taking it. I was pumping my fist off screen there a little bit. I'm very excited about that. Really cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good way to start here. We got the Summon Esper Valgar Manda? I don't know. Holy moly. But that does look pretty sick. I really like the summons. How about a Siegfried? Famed Swordsman? Human Warrior Rogue. And a Ninja's Blades. Okay, little forest action, little summon, little sleep magic, little dwarves. Very cool. We did not get a uncommon Sid in the last one. We did get a secret rendezvous. We actually got 2 in the same pack, which was really kind of cool. I do hope to see a different one of those today as well. Some uncommon hits would be neat. What do we got? Oh my god. Listen, I asked for Cloud. We're going to double him up. Not the Surge foil, but you know what? It's pretty dang good. And this is a Venser Shaper Savant in foil here. That's a pretty good hit too. That's a cool one. That's neat. Through the Ages, that's a good one. Gosh, they did good on these. Some of the arts are just awesome. Neat hit there. Really neat hit. How about an extended art Vincent? We got the Surge of him last time. Very cool. Oh. Ooh, the full art Genova. This is cool. Wow. Yo, that is sick. That is really cool. And then we got the full art Summon Primal Odin. I really do like that they made these sagas full art. And then another summon. A whole lot of summons in that pack. Oh, look at that. Another summon. Ooh. Woodblock art crystal fragments. You know what I noticed too? Oh, hello? Hello? I noticed what's interesting in this is that, and I'll showcase it here. Maybe I got it in the last pack, but extended art uncommons is pretty interesting. They really went kind of all out with the treatments on the uncommons, which is a little uncommon, I guess. Not to add any tropes there, but all right. Double Cloud into a Xanarkand. The full art. The full arts of these lands look really good. Good foiling on this one too. It's really nice. How about a Search for the Frozen Esper? Non-foil. Little Nature's Claim. Titus. Titus? Titus. I always called him Titus. Eunice Guardian. We got the extended art last box. So now we're following up the normal one. Cyan. Vengeful Samurai. Double strike whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard. Put a 1/1 counter on him. Ooh. Yo, that's actually kind of sick. I don't know if it's like it's not gold. It is like a dark brown background. That's kind of cool. It actually looks really good with the art. Neat. Hey, an Aerith. We haven't seen one of her either, so that's cool. Nice to pick that up. I like the regular frame of this too. That is neat. Nice. How about a Fang? How about a Torgal? See? Extended art uncommons. It's kind of cool. Gold Saucer. Double Torgal. Who's a good puppers. Okay, double Clive. Double Clive. Cloud. Hello? Clive? I'm thinking of Clive. Clive would be a pretty good borderless search foil hit. Look at this Chocobo. He's so cute. Oh my god, this is huge. Yo, this is actually huge. This is an insane hit. For not being Surge foil, this is... Wow, this beats a good portion of the Surge foils too. We got one of this in our last box, non-foil. Holy. Wow. Okay. We're gonna follow it up with... Ooh, Sir Conrad the Grim. This is a good hit. That's cool. Terra is insane. Fangirling here a little bit. How about a full art Jill? Oh, this one looks sick too. We got a couple... I think we got one regular frame and maybe an extended art. That's really neat. I like the blue. The blue looks really good. That's cool. That's cool art. Kefka, Dancing Mad. Ooh, I haven't seen this one for the Commander series. During your turn, Kefka has Indestructible. Yo, that's actually kind of sick. Triple Triad in the woodblock art. Ooh, and a Shulta. Now we want to see her. Commander Surge is a wild hit, but I'm happy to see this one too. Just regular frame foil. We are getting some good variation here. I'm getting one of my asks up front, which was some variation from our first box, and that is absolutely happening here. This is really nice. That's a cool hit too. And the foil wastes. Yo, sick. Summon Esper. Garnet, extended art. Zidane. Stealing some uniforms. We're lighting some judgment. I don't know. That waste is really cool. I was really surprised in our play booster box, I think, is when we first hit that. Did not even realize you could get that, so that was cool. Okay, got some good hits. Let's see if we can keep it going here. How about a Summon Leviathan in foil? How about a Dovin's Veto foil? Yo, I like the art on this. Foil action's pretty cool too. How about a Ject? Reluctant Guardian in extended art. This looks really good in extended art. Auron? Venerated Guardian. I am not even gonna try. Don't tempt me. But look at the art on this. I didn't play this Final Fantasy. Elder Dragon. Flying Vigilance, Ward 2 for 5. It's a 5/5. Shiva's Aid. When it enters and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn and can't be blocked. Yo, in some dragon decks, this is going to just absolutely slam. The art on this is freaking sick. How about a foil Earth Crystal? Swamp. Ooh. Foily. And Stolen Uniform. Eject. Chocomog. Nice. Yo, I do wonder if that dragon. People are fiending for some dragons right now, so I'm wondering if that dragon is commanding a decent little price. I'm curious. All right, no surges yet. Let's see if we can see one. Or the mystical, colorful chocobo. Not surge. I had to look. But cool. Xenos. Very neat. Very neat, very neat, very neat. Full art of this. It's awesome. Look at that. Look at how good that looks. So sick. Hey, Foily Brainstorm. How about that? Yo, that's cool. That is cool. Espers to Magicite. Exile each opponent's graveyard. When you do, choose up to one target creature card exiled this way. Create a token that's a copy of that. Except it's an artifact and loses all other card types. Okay. Golbez. Extended art. Look at that, man. Looks really good in extended art. Lifestream's Blessing. Extended art. And a Dion. Forest. Roja. Emperor. Overkill. Zach. All right. Good first half. Foil Terra. Really good hit. Definitely the best hit, but Double Cloud really cool too. All right. Can we see a Buster Sword? Can we see a Chocobo? Now let's find some surges. Back half the box. Let's have some surges. How about that? How about Gilgamesh? Woodblock art Gilgamesh. Foil. How about Gix Yawgmoth Praetor in foil? I'm gonna say this has got to be pretty decent, wouldn't you assume? Oh man, Gix, is he all right? Let's find out. I gotta look here a little bit. Just bear with me really fast. Yeah, that's not a bad hit. Not a bad hit. Not the craziest hit, but that's a good Through the Ages foil. And it looks really good. Really good. It is cool. How about a Dion? Ooh, Lightning. That's cool. Just the mono red version of Lightning. Extended art. Fool's Valor. Summon Primal Odin. Plains. Torgal. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Gix. I like the art on it. What's that one from? Final Fantasy 11? Play 11 either. How about a Foily Woodblock Esper Origins? Into a foil Sir Conrad. We've gotten a lot of foil Through the Ages cards. The extended art of Xenos. Aerith, Last Ancient. Extended art. Coin of Fate. Ooh, Noctis. That's cool. This looks really sick in foil. The sword's like shimmering. Looks really good. Mountain. Zidane. Eden. All right, we got what, 4 left. Let's see a little bit more fire. I'm hoping we don't miss on the surges. Vincent, the non-surge version. Okay. Cool. A beast. How about Farseek? Yuna's Decision in foil here. That's cool. Extended art. That's nice. Balthier and Fran. Woodblock art, I think? Or full art? I'm not sure. The two of these look very, very similar. Vaughn. Street Thief. And a foily Zodiark. Island. The Chocobo. Ooh, Ash looks really good. Double Ash. Doubling it up. All right. Get a little nervous here. There we go. Kuja. Regular. Into a foil. Nature's Claim. The Falcon Airship Restored. Extended art foil. Yojimbo. I think we got this foil in our other collector box. Avalanche of Sector 7. Ooh, that's cool. That is actually really cool. You get like kind of the see-through text box there. It's pretty sweet. Ultima. All right. 2 to go. Here we go. Bon. Street Thief Surge Foil. All right, well, at least we didn't totally miss on the surges. That's cool. Followed up by a Deadly Dispute. Non-foil. A Rosa. Resolute White Mage. Woo. We're sliding. Yeah, I don't. The Daniel? I don't know. I have no idea. He's an Elder Wizard. But how about a full art Aerith? That's really cool. Go with our Cloud. Very nice. Very nice. That's cool. Oh, and a foily Starting Town. Ooh, and Promptu. Back. Okay. All right. A little bit of surge action. One more to go. Very happy with the box. Another very good set of hits. Pretty happy with this one. Let's see any more last pack magic for us. Double Cloud. Pretty cool. Here we go. Thanks for chilling. How about an Ishgard? Full art. Foily Lightning Bolt. That's cool. I really like the art for Lightning Bolt here. Yo, okay, listen. It's not Surge Foil. That is another good hit. Yuna. Grand Summoner there. Full art from the Commander set. Very cool. Extended art Choco. Dancer's Chakrams. That was a good last pack. That was a good last pack. How about a foil Sephiroth to finish things off? Look at that. That is cool. Very, very nice. Good finish to that one. There's a Sid, finally. This is a good one, too. What's this one from? 4? That's a good one. That is cool. Oh, and battle menu. Well, let's look at Sid for just one longer second. That's cool. That is cool. All right, we'll take a quick scroll through the rares here. Then we'll take one more look at what I pulled out, at least consider the hits. I'm sure there's some other good stuff in here, though. I really like that Foily Lightning Bolt. Aerith's a good hit, too. That's cool. Happy to see that. Didn't hit the Buster Sword. Was hopeful for that. About the only thing I didn't get that I honestly wanted, though. Oh, and then I didn't get what's her name? Tifa. I was looking for just the mono green Tifa. I wanted the full art profile showcase, whatever frame. Oh, Brainstorm's pretty neat. I feel like we did pretty good. Shulta is really cool. Jill's neat. Got a couple of Aeriths. Really am curious to see again how these lands are going to do. This Genova's really neat. Vincent. Spencer. Blades. Kenrith. All right. And then for the hits, we've got Sephiroth. They're in foil. Yuna, the Grand Summoner. Very cool. I really like the art for that. Street Thief. My only Surge. That's about the only thing the box missed on. Only rare and up Surge. How about a Foily Gix? Through the Ages. This is an amazing hit. This certainly replaces one of the Surges. Absolutely. Terra. That is awesome. Very cool. And then I get my choice. Foily or non-foily Cloud? I think you know which direction we're going to go. What? That is pretty sick. That is really cool. Thank you so much for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, a little nerve-wracking boxes, but happy with both that we've been able to open. Gonna have a bunch of other, well, I shouldn't say a bunch, but we're gonna do a few other openings on the channel. We're gonna have some other fun stuff coming up here very, very shortly. So if you do enjoy pack openings, be sure to stick around. If you enjoy commander discussions, maybe some deck builds, be sure to stick around as well. Probably gonna be jumping to that for Final Fantasy. Got a couple other sets on the way as well too, so I'm excited for those. And got some other fun stuff. If you enjoy MTG Arena content, probably seen it already. But if you haven't, we do a whole lot of that. Final Fantasy, absolutely gonna be rocking and rolling. So thank you so much again for checking it out. Consider subscribing. We really do appreciate the support. And likes, comments are always appreciated. Want to come join our Discord? Links in the description. Come pop over there. Continue to help us grow our grow our community that continues to build and grow. In other words, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Peace.